Majesties call forth John Doe Oakenshield.
Not so fast.
Master John Doe.
After 50 years, none of us are getting any younger. So I'll try to keep this short. And that's a good one.
Okay, words from the heart. First test. We're all going to cry this time.
Yeah.
You have something you like?
At your coronation, we put my protege official, and you know, after a while, you just gotta kick the fledglings out of the nest. And I think that you could probably help me with this, and so I begged the boon.
If we write the proper thing and within our
And I ask that you now elevate Immanuel von Brandenburg to Pelican.
call forth the candidate.
Immanuel von Brandenburg, present yourself before their majesties.
Is there a royal peer who would speak for Immanuel?
With your Majesty's permission,
Please.
I am Barnolf, Duke, Master of the Pelican Knight. My short version. My slightly longer version. Noblesse oblige, nobility obliges. If one is to be judged noble, one must perform noble deeds. I would ask any in this room to raise your hand if you have been offered food or drink by this man. I have nothing more, Your Majesty.
Well said. Is there a member of the royal chivalry who will also speak for this candidate?
Yeah.
Don't know me, my name is Sabah Archie, and I'm not quite sure how to put this. I had a whole thing written out, which is kind of emotional. In the SCA, we think of chivalry always putting it with the martial arts. And in what we do in the SCA, chivalry is so much more than that. The martial part of chivalry is the last thing. Remember, the fighters are outnumbered by the rest of the populace. Immanuel is an example of what the populace is looking for in chivalry. He is somebody that you can point to a new person and you'll do it like that. One of the most chivalrous men I know, and he deserves his honor.
Immanuel.
I'm Captain Maidens of the Old Mace. Thank you, Your Majesties, for allowing me to speak on behalf of my oldest friend, Emmanuel. Hospitality is often referred to as an art. However, it is not just an art, it is also a craft. As with any craft, true skill is built through practice over time. It is no small feat to help others feel truly welcome. From making sure new recruits have a guide to help them take home epic pensic memories, to crafting an atmosphere of community at the One Pop by providing a place for all people to come together for enjoyment, I have witnessed Immanuel continuously practicing and perfecting his craft. All the while freely giving of his time and effort in the service of others, time and time again without the expectation of reward. He most clearly demonstrates, as any true craftsman would, that the joy is in the work.
Please summon our most noble, loyal quarter of
Companions of the Pelican, present yourselves before their majesties.
Noble Pelicans, is it your opinion that Immanuel is worthy of elevation to your order of the Pelican?
Immanuel, right mindful of your service to society and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are resolved to create you master of the Pelican, which creature will nourish her young, when necessary, with the blood from their own breast, and therefore has been chosen as the most appropriate symbol of service to our society. Therefore, will you, Immanuel, give us your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you must surely have till now? I will.
Immanuel, will you increase your labors nobly, increase your talents as benefits one of your station, and seek to disseminate talents and abilities throughout the society?
I will. Do you promise to train any dependents you have to serve as you have already? I will.
Is there a medallion? I believe there is a lineage for
There
this
is.
medallion.
So this is the lineage of the Pelican Medallion of the Midlands. From Cassandra Antonelli, coming back to the Midlands to Acelina, from Acelina to Rowana, going to Antir and coming back to the Midlands. Evan Zaney to Diedrich, Diedrich to Kirian, Kirian to David, David to Umi, Umi to myself, keeping it warm for a few hours.
I wanted to question that, like, who has ever had this thing the shortest amount of time?
Stop it.
Literally, it was like,
10 minutes.
And then finally to Immanuel.
lineage is lineage, and we will remember it.
There are at least 2 others.
Take from our hands the symbol.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, sorry. These symbols.
Just wait,
Of
there's
nobility
more.
and token of our esteem.
Oh,
You're gonna have to put these on. These are on just tiny little chains. Wear them proudly that all may recognize you in your service as we are acknowledging this day. All right. Wait a second, let's take this one.
A tribal.
Scratch. It's pretty. It's like a choker.
That's when it goes on. You finally realize you don't know how to work it. Like, oh.
Is there a cloak?
There is funny. Can't wait to see this.
That means it's heavy.
I know. Max, Max.
Have it through.
I left an eye on it.
Oh my gosh, Max. Well done for what?
The lineage of the cloak is that it was originally made for Rogholic the Strong, later known as Gunther von Stein. That is the lineage.
You will feel the weight of this cloak. Make sure you know it's in your service to our society. I can think of no others who will bear this going forward. Wear it if you see fit. If there is any, that is your choice. you deserve this one.
Is there a hat?
I have a hat.
Please wear this hat, or hood, as the case may be, as a symbol of your service. You have to get it into your weight pant. Oh, here, we'll put them all on.
Your hand has a hat. He's not warm at all. Still, chill. I know.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I swear fealty and do homage to the crown of the Middle Kingdom, to serve the crown in all things, to remember kindness and courtesy, to prize justice over personal gain, to labor for the common good, to enrich the kingdom and the society so they may flourish and grow, and to be worthy of the title of Pelican. Here by my honor, my hand, and my heart, swear I, Immanuel von Brandenburg.
This do we hear, and shall never forget, nor fail to reward that which is given. Fealty with love, service with honor, and of breaking with vengeance. People of the middle. Please rise, Master Immanuel, our newest member of the Order of the Pelican.
We, Killian and Jalida, rightful sovereigns of the Mid-Realm, Baron and Baroness under the mountain, and rulers of the inland seas, do decree with provident counsel, which is to be observed for all time, that Immanuel von Brandenburg shall be recognized as a companion of the Order of the Pelican, according to the modes and matters accustomed to the kingdom and the society, and that he be recognized as an exemplar, and his steps shall be imitated in every way possible. He may freely carry with him, both coming and going, throughout all the lands subject to us, all things which he needs and all goods necessary without any duty, levy, imposts, tolls, gabels, or other exactions. Moreover, we will and decree that he shall be defended and maintained in his status. He will observe the statutes, laws, privileges, liberties, and franchises of the same. He will uphold the honor of the kingdom, and we will that no one shall oppose it, so he shall have the benefit of these privileges that all other members of this most noble order are now or shall hereafter be endowed. It has been sworn on our part and on the part of Immanuel that the aforesaid promises will be observed in good faith and without malice, in the presence of witnesses and many others. Oh my God.
I'm making sure I signed all of that.
Scroll by Sido of Brittany.
Yep.
Order, please take your newest member and congratulate them.
For Master Immanuel, huzzah!
Me up here.